Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another No Tag Tuesday.
But it's not Tuesday.
But it's not Tuesday. It's Thursday. Yeah, we tried.
They both begin with a T.
They both begin with a T. We tried on Monday to film the tag from the hospital, but it was like a revolving door there on Monday. It really was. So we're like, forget it, we're giving up. But we missed last month's, so we really wanted to do this month's. And these questions are super quick and super easy, so we thought, why not? So here we go. I believe it was Tracy from Trials of a Long-Haired Girl that put these questions out. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been a little bit out of the loop with my YouTube girls and guys, just because everything that's been going on, but I believe it was Tracy. And I think for August, it's Danielle Nicole. So we will definitely try to get the one done in August. You know what? I'm making a pact. The minute Danielle sends out those questions, I don't care if it's tomorrow, we're filming.
We'll see.
We're getting it done. Anyway, so these are either or questions from Tracy. And as always, the questions will be down below. We would love to hear your answers. And all the channels that are participating will also be down below. Please go and check them out. So here goes our No Tag Tuesday on a Thursday.
Question number 1. 50s music or 80s music? That's an easy one.
Okay, so he says that's an easy one. For every single one of these questions, I could go either way. I love 50s music. And a lot of times when we're playing Pinochle, we listen to like 50s music.
That's true.
And I enjoy it.
Like Jumpy Checker.
But if I had to choose, which I do, hello.
Yeah. Or 80s.
80s. I was the quintessential 80s girl. You know, I had the Cyndi Lauper haircut. I had all the 80s clothes. I was an 80s girl and still am. I love 80s on 8 on Sirius Radio. I love my 80s music. Sometimes I freak him out with the songs that I know.
Yeah.
He looks at me like, how the heck do you know that?
Yeah.
But, so I'm going 80s. You going 80s?
80s.
But we enjoy 50s too.
Number 2. Bagels or toast?
Once again, I could go either way because they each have their own place in the world.
Bagels.
Okay. I love a bagel with cream cheese for breakfast. But I love toast with my eggs, like dippy eggs especially, and get all the yolky on them. So they both have their own place. Boy, this is hard. Diner toast. Nothing's as good as diner toast. You know that.
Usually.
I'm gonna have to say bagels. Not with much conviction.
Number 3. Instagram or Snapchat?
I use both.
That's a hard one.
I do not post on Instagram a lot because I don't know, I just don't. But I look at Instagram a lot. Snapchat, my kids got me into a little bit, and I have streaks with about 8 people. And a streak is just when you snap every single day. And it doesn't even have to be anything, like, it can just be a blank screen. I have a streak with one of Andrew's friends that is now like 1,800 days long.
It's like 5 years.
But I don't use it a whole lot. I use it, just not a whole lot. I don't use either one of them a whole lot. But I'm going to have to say Instagram.
Yeah, I'd probably say Instagram too.
Because sometimes I can go down that rabbit hole of reels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Number 4. Hand soap or hand sanitizer?
Hand soap. Soap. Preferably my homemade hand soap because I know what's in it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of toxic chemicals in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 5. Cleaning a litter box or walking a dog?
We have both. I'm going walking the dog.
Oh, yeah.
100% walking the dog. We have not been well, of course, we have been out of commission for a week, you know that. But in this weather, we're not walking the dog a lot because the heat index has been well over 100 for a week and a half, and their paws cannot be out on the on the sidewalk or anything. It is very, very bad for their pads on the bottom of their paws. Yeah. If you cannot stand barefoot on the street, neither can they. Yeah. So we're not walking the dog a whole lot. We're just playing in the yard. But I'm still going walking the dog over cleaning the litter box. Yeah. He hasn't done it in forever because with the chemo, he wasn't allowed.
Yeah. Number 6, travel in plane or by car.
Once again,
that one depends.
Each has its place.
Yeah.
If I'm going to Florida, stick me on a plane.
Yeah.
If I'm going to California, stick me on a plane. If I'm going to Virginia, I'll do a car trip.
Yeah.
I don't mind flying. I'm not afraid of flying. I like to fly. We're supposed to be going to Florida in October. We'll fly. We'll see. We're going for a wedding.
Yeah.
Quick trip. Quick weekend trip for a wedding. But, you know, if we were afraid to fly or didn't want to fly, then we'd have to drive to the wedding. And, like, we really can't be gone for 5 or 6 or 7 days.
Yeah.
We have to fly. And I think by not being willing to fly, it would limit us so much. So they both have their place.
Yeah.
For me.
Number 7, live in a warm climate or one with all 4 seasons.
100%. We agree?
I don't know.
All 4 seasons.
Yes.
That being said, my favorite season
is warm.
Is summer. I love summer. You know, New Jersey summers can get very wicked. Like right now, the heat and humidity is through the roof, but I don't mind it. I was out there gardening today. You know, last week or week and a half ago, Adam and I were out there doing all kind of yard work in it. And Andrew, I don't mind the heat, but I do love the change of seasons. And we pretty much get all 4 seasons here in Jersey. Sometimes they get a little bit manic and a little bit mixed up.
Forth, yeah.
But we do really have... People get angry when we have all 4 seasons because, like, they want spring to be summer. I'm like, this is spring. Spring is not 80 degrees and sunny weather. Spring is 65, 70 degrees and rainy weather.
Yeah.
You know, like, we all have that idyllic spring where everybody thinks it's, you know, butterflies and flowers. And it's not. But I do appreciate all 4 seasons.
Yep. Number 8, salad. Dressing on the side or on top?
Easy.
Yeah,
Side. Definitely on the side because they put way too much dressing on things.
Yeah. Number 9, USB backup or cloud storage?
We do both. I prefer USB because my cloud is always full.
Yeah, well, I'm taking out the limited part of cloud. I would go cloud. It's just easier.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't want either. I just want everything to be where I want it.
Yeah.
And last but not least.
Number 10, printed books or e-readers like Kindle or Nook or iPad.
Okay, I'm really failing this either or tag.
Yeah, you are.
I know. Once again, they both have their place. I love a physical book. I love to hold a physical book in my hands. But there's a time when my Nook really comes in handy. Like last week when he was in the hospital, I had thousands of books at my fingertips having my Kindle. And in the middle of the night, if I couldn't sleep, but we're in a dark room, a hospital room, I could read my Kindle.
Yeah.
You know, we have the Kindle Paperwhites, and you can read them in the blaring sun, you can read them in the pitch black dark.
Yeah.
So I think there's definitely, if I'm sitting at home in my comfy chair with a comfy cozy blanket on and a cup of tea, give me a book. If I'm somewhere like the beach, like a hospital room, waiting in a waiting room or somewhere, my little Kindle, like I said, thousands of books and fits right in my purse. And I carry a little purse. So I definitely think for me, there's a place for both. How about you?
I agree. I agree. If I had to choose,
Now, you do a lot of physical books because of school. He does a
Yeah.
lot of physical books with school.
yeah. But even so, if I had to choose, I think I might go Kindle.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I do love holding a book, but the Kindle's just so much easier.
For the reasons that I mentioned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, and you know, like with the Prime, Kindle Prime reading or whatever, it's really, really cheap. And you just have so many books at your fingertips. I mean, I love going to the library and getting a book, but a lot of times they're out, or, you know, they don't have them, or we have to get them from another library and things like that. But there's definitely, for me, a place for both things.
Yeah.
I'll never buy a book for the Kindle. I'd rather get it from the library. I'll only do like the Amazon Prime free reading. Although I did buy that one book pre-order. Crunchy.
Oh, okay.
What was it called?
Um,
You know who I mean.
Yeah.
Emily Morrow. Really very crunchy. I did buy that one because I knew I wanted that one, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, that is it. There's no bonus questions. That is all 10 questions. I pretty much sucked answering them.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Like I said, we were out of practice from last month, so next month we'll try to be on time. So thank you for watching our No Tag Tuesday on Thursday. Check out the other channels down below. Go give them some love if you haven't already. And we will see you in our next video.